the online video resources for head and neck by numbers. My name is Felicia Sigurd, and I am a dental hygienist and the author of Head and Neck by Numbers. I will also be your guide through the names, locations, and relationships outlined in the text. So let's start with how we use the text. It is very important that you do not write the names on the pictures. The whole point is that you're going to write the number that associates with the other page. So then you can flip it around with that coil binding and just look at the image and quiz yourself. So we'll go through, if you're looking at figure 1, the way it would work is I would say number 1 is superior, and on the screen will flash the image of what you need to color. Now, these videos were made to be short, so I'm not going to just stand here while you color, so feel free to pause me, color, and then start again. Now, we have to get something straight. I am not giving you the grade for this class. So if you find that there's a discrepancy between my book and what your teacher tells you, go with your teacher, okay? But other than that, I think that your teacher and I are both helping you to be a better student and learn anatomy in fun and interesting and hopefully helpful ways. Figure 24 is the salivary glands. Number 1 is the largest salivary gland, the parotid gland. Number 2 is the parotid duct. This is how saliva is transferred from the parotid gland and into your mouth. It also has a name of the Stenson's duct. An easy way to remember this is parotid and Stenson's would be PS, like PS, I love you. Number 3 is the parotid papilla. This is on the inside of the cheek and secretes saliva into the mouth. Number 4 is the submandibular gland. Number 5 is the submandibular duct, also known as Wharton's duct. A great way to remember this is to think that the submandibular duct also has a wart, because the man has a wart. Submandibular duct and the Wharton's duct. Number 6 is the sublingual carbuncle. From this carbuncle, we get the saliva from both the submandibular gland and the sublingual gland. Number 7 is the sublingual gland. Number 8 is the sublingual duct. It's also known as Bartholin's duct. In order to keep these straight, think that sublingual has the letters L-I-N and Bartholin has the letters L-I-N. Sublingual and Bartholin. The von Ebner's salivary glands are minor salivary glands that are located in the circumvallate papilla of the tongue. In the following table, I've outlined the saliva production and innervation of all of the glands. The parotid gland produces serous saliva and produces 25% of the total saliva. It is innervated by the cranial nerve 9, the glossopharyngeal, and the auriculotemporal nerve. The submandibular gland produces mixed saliva and fulfills 65% of the total saliva. It is innervated by the chorda tympani. It's a branch of cranial nerve 7, the facial nerve. The sublingual gland produces mixed saliva and contributes 10% of the total saliva. It is innervated by the chorda tympani nerve, a branch of cranial nerve 7, the facial nerve. Von Ebner's glands produce only serous saliva, and they are minor. They are innervated by the chorda tympani nerve, a branch of cranial nerve 7, the facial nerve.